Hey, it's part 2 of day 20 of Canuary, and we're gonna make our dry chocolate cake mix. Okay, let's do it. So for this cake mix, I went and got a larger jar, because that other jar was tight. And you know what? I was doing all that shaking, and then it occurred to me, we're gonna put this into a bowl and mix it all together anyway. So if you don't want to shake it together like that, you don't have to. You don't have to do that extra step. So what we're gonna do is add 2.5 cups of flour to this jar. That's my sugar. Again, this is an all-purpose flour. I guess you could use cake flour if you wanted to, but all-purpose flour works just as well. 2.5 cups. Don't worry about your counter getting messy. It's just flour. You can wipe it off later. Okay, and now we're gonna do 2.5 cups of granulated sugar. I'm gonna use the same measuring cups, so I'm just giving them a good dust off. I know this seems like a lot of sugar, but we're making chocolate cake, and chocolate cake needs a bit of sugar. 2.5 cups for anybody who's counting out there. Thank you for keeping track. Then we're gonna do 1/2 cup of cocoa. This is unsweetened cocoa powder. She dusty. All right, that's about half of the half. So give me a second while I open this other one. I'm using Ghirardelli's because when I sent my children to the grocery store to get cocoa powder for me, this is what they brought back. You could use whatever cocoa powder you want. Get you a good cocoa powder, whatever you like. Okay, so we've got 2.5 cups of flour, 2.5 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Next, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then, you know, let me put the stop on because knowing me, that'll just fall into the ground. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is so your cake rises nicely. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You know what? I forgot. Or no, I did add it. Never mind. I thought I forgot to add it to the other cake, but I did add it. If not, in that other cake, add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay. And then that is all you need for the dry cake mix part. And like I just said, we can shake it. You know what? I got the wrong jar. Anyways, a wrong lid. We're gonna put a little powder protector in there. Let me grab us a wide mouth lid. Be right back. Okay, I grabbed us a wide mouth lid because these bigger jars are wide mouth jars. And then I'm gonna take my attachment off my vacuum sealer and I'm gonna vacuum seal this jar down. And we could have shaken this, or you can leave it just like this. If you're gonna use it soon, which I probably will, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna dump this all into a bowl. Once this is done vacuum sealing down, this can just sit on your shelf till whenever you're ready. It doesn't need to be mixed. If you're like me and you're looking at it and you're like, okay, I want to mix it just because it scratches that itch for you, just mix it. Do whatever feels good for you, okay? It's your kitchen, your rules. So to make this into a cake, what we're gonna do is take 1/2 cup of fat of your choice, melted butter, whatever you want to add in there. And then we're gonna do 2 large eggs. Like I said before, I like to add a box of pudding mix. Wow, my tongue is tied today. 1 cup of whole milk, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Again, you can add a little extra vanilla if you want. If you really like coffee, and you want to use coffee in this, you can use some coffee in there to bring out that chocolate flavor. Your rules, do what you would like. So anyways, this is sealed now, airtight. And then we just put on our ring, put it in the pantry. You could leave it with the ring off. I just like to put the rings on there. And then that goes into the pantry. And now you have 2 cake mixes ready to go anytime you need to make a cake. Now, one of these jars only makes 1 cake mix, so like a 13 by 9 or 2 rounds or even cupcakes. So it's only one shot go, but now you have it in case, you know, it's today, it's a cold day and you want to make some cake. You get that unsalted butter that we did earlier in January, put it together with your cake, and boom, you've got cake. All right, well, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow for day 21 of January. Okay, bye.